Again, but Hashmit, stay on. The Supreme Court also delivered another major judgment today, and it's overturned the 2021 order saying that DRI officers will now have the power to issue notices for the recovery of customs. How does this, pan out? Tell us more on this front.
Well, this order will bring a smile to the face of some of the officials of North Block of Finance Ministry, essentially because the Supreme Court has overturned its 2021 judgment. And in that 2021 judgment, the Supreme Court had stripped the powers, had taken away the powers of the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence to issue show-cause notices for recovery of customs dues. The Supreme Court back then in 2021 had held the DRI cannot do that. What that effectively resulted in is that it led to nearly quashing, potentially quashing of over 800 notices that had been issued by the DRI. The quantum is huge. We're talking about over 20,000 crore rupees, 20 to 23,000 crore rupees of notices that the DRI had issued. Now, what's important is that the centre had sought a review of this judgment before the apex court, and importantly that has been answered today. The Supreme Court reversing its decision and saying that we're reversing our position. We do now feel that DRI are the proper officers, are the competent officers, have the necessary authority to issue those show-cause notices. So what this does effectively is that it potentially revives those notices of over 20 to 23,000 crore rupees. As to the companies that are likely to be facing these DRI proceedings, well, there are a large number of players. There were 108 applications before the Supreme Court alone. There are 800 cases spread out across various high courts. Some of the petitioners, importantly, before the apex court include the likes of Vodafone India, Vedanta, Adani Enterprises, Godrej and Voice Manufacturing, BSNL, Daikin. These are very large companies which are now potentially looking at DRI proceedings for recovery of those customs dues on the back of today's Supreme Court judgment.
Take that point, Ashmit. Thanks a lot for that. Let's shift